less intuitive ways of stopping your dash. Like, we feel like getting out of the run state and being able to turn around and dash, we're like, oh, yeah, you can crouch, you can wave dash back. There's so many easy ways to access it. But in Ultimate, a little bit more abstract than that.
Let's see if we can get a tech chase here. He missed the first one, goes for the jab reset. Didn't actually react, just fed. Good up air combos, though. And a great shark and fair. Just great positioning all around by Beastly.
And you saw him holding crouch underneath the platform. In case there was a YOLO super fast fall through the platform down air, he would be ready for it.
I would love to see him actually get a tech chase, but it's not come to be so far. I'm assuming maybe he hasn't warmed up too much in Melee and has just been playing Ultimate, because I know he is in Ultimate singles.
Oh yeah, that RTC state of mind is a real flow state thing. If you're
have
not looking
to,
for the yellow flash, then you just won't see it.
You have to calm your mind. Gets the double jab reset. That's so good. Two jabs? I don't like that jab though.
Yeah, no. Two in a row to scope out the SDI and avoid an option full reset and give him an optionless one, that's great. But jab there as just an interrupt of the timing check, not so much. Oh.
Buster with a really lucky one there. Just Beastly waiting a little too long for an arrow, wasting his ability. I love that jump up, hold up, waiting for the wait. Fair.
And not even telegraphing it with like a shield drop through, because I feel like shield drop has become so much less bespoke in modern Melee that you can just, people are ready for it, they're waiting underneath the platform. But the straight walk off into forward air is just so novel now, it's almost refreshing.
The reverse fair there off the run-off platform.
Great spacing. And he kept his options open too by wave dashing back. If he committed to a dash, he wouldn't have been able to potentially turn around to the back air there.
Everything about Beastly's spacing and his positioning is perfect. I don't think he's made a mistake in those yet.
Ooh, just a slight, yeah, he was ready to react to the drill. He SDI'd out of it a little bit, but I would say just a slight timing error in going to the platform early when he didn't see him getting on stage, but cleans it up otherwise. Game 2, I would expect go back to Battlefield if this were me.
Or Pokemon.
True, he was using the top platform.
I think we're both on the, I deserve to win Game 1. I'm going back.
I'll prove it. Ride or die Battlefield if you ask me.
Not a lot of people are like that.
I just don't like variants.
Yeah.
I don't like variants, and I don't like Spacey's riding the wall for the
Also, if I'm going to go to a game, if I'm going to go to stage Game 1, I'm going to like that stage more than most.
Ooh.
Great spacing from Beastly. You're getting a follow here. Good up smash. It was a read, not a reaction, but still good. It's good to throw in the reads to make them not want to ever mix up no tech. Buster with a good punish there, though.
Trying to take center stage during someone else's invincibility is a little precocious, if you ask me. That's the situation where you'll full hop up, maybe you'll float back down, but you're going to stay rigid, because if you try to encroach on someone's space, especially with a Sheik mid, they're going to throw out one of the quick options, a forward tilt, fair, something.
It's sometimes good to mix up the run through late into the invincibility, but if you do it too early, you're just letting them come back to hate you.
Right.
Good tech changes. And the up smash read a little bit of charge is a good 8%. And charge needles.
To read the lazy ledge dash.
Dude.
Get out of my head, Charles.
That's the redacted dash.
A lot of respect to give that much breath to a Sheik on the ledge. Usually, you're waiting for a slightly sloppy ledge dash and you call it the panic option. But if you're going to play it from full-on center stage and just time with a few lasers, it means you're a little bit scared to challenge in the corner.
Yeah, it can work, but it gives the Sheik a lot of space to mix up if they go to platform or how much time they wait under a platform. Buster's playing it well right now. Ooh, clipped by the Firefox though to stop him from hitting.
Ooh.
That up air was so late that I never expected it to happen.
Ooh. That's a high-tech grab there.
The run-off up B?
Yeah.
That's not.
Really?
Maybe in your era, buddy.
Fair enough.
That's standard now.
But coming from an Ultimate, unusual.
Again, he's really good. A missed ledge dash, though.
Spoke too soon.
Might throw game 2. Unless Beastly can get a big conversion here to even it up.
Ooh, great dash dance after the laser. A lot of times you want to throw out an attack there, especially when you're not playing Falco. The Falco dash dance laser is the one super smart thing that they all think that they do. But with Fox, when you're not actually getting hits then out of it, it does feel bigger brain. You're not actually taking a turn or preventing them from doing anything. So to call out something after it, good stuff.
Really good follow-ups here from Buster. Falls right, jumps right into the air there.
Yeah, that's the hope and a prayer get down from Sheik.
And the normal get-up right into the fair. I don't like regular get-up there. You got to do a timing mix-up to just be allowed to do a regular get-up.
You got to condition with something else.
Yeah.
Getting back on stage in that situation is
That's
good
it.
stuff. Yeah.
Buster played. After game one was really rough, Buster really cleaned up game two.
And I think just cutting off avenues for approach, just not letting Beastly come down with a stair step or forward air coming down up the top platform kind of mixed things up here. So it's going to be difficult to see how to adjust here. Because a lot of times Sheik mains can throw out the short hop, not like the look of things, and then double jump the top plat. But on Pokemon Stadium, you just fall down in the center stage like a dumbbell.
Beastly really playing space good here. While Buster not giving him anything off that.
Ooh, an unforced air by overcommitting on that nair. Luckily, he gets out without too much. But a roll towards center stage. And 3 in a row, folks. The hat trick.
And the turnaround needle bear. A classic lazy edge guard to cover the bad high up.
Well, I mean, you just have to give points to a mid-combo turnaround. As a Donkey Kong main, I will tip my hat to that. Yeah, I've got time to turn around. I've got time. I've got time.
Back throw, can get anything good. Tries the needle, which is kind of a read on fall down up B. Just caught in the side B. Bro?
Raw, raunchy.
Raw.
Oh, and a good snag.
That's such a good call out. You need to be doing that for Sheik.
Shout out to the Fighting Texas Snaggies at College Station. Good stuff. Snag of the year, snag at the Christie. Spiro Snagnu.
Really good raw grab too, but no conversion again. Beastly had good tech chases in that second game, only once.
2. Wave landing on the platform down there was the right timing mix-up. A lot of times you think they're going to throw it back in.
He ran right into that Firefox too, just a little too early. Can you convert this edge guard? No, you can't dash tech.
That was a great wall ride because he just ended and he was able to shield immediately. You would think he'd overshoot and have to fall down a little bit to get the special fall range, but no, he was right there.
That is the stock though. Kind of on that classic lazy Sheik stuff where you just hit dash attack and you're like, oh, you're dead.
Oh.
I get a million years jump off fair.
This is for me. This DI is for me. You shouldn't have.
It's like you're playing volleyball and it's the perfect set.
Love to see
No
it.
one can cover.
Ooh, a bit of a dicey situation from Ledge there with the high aerial. Just wisely chooses to holster that approach and just come back.
These players are playing counter hit so well. As Beastly catches Buster jumping on the platform, gets a little combo, Buster waits it up tilts out of everything.
Nice.
Oh, great needle, but SD bared. And a little split second back to the player cams.
Just to capture that brief moment of second guessing himself. Because he scoped out the Shine Stall weight super well.
Yeah.
Sometimes life comes to your
He
doorstep.
just missed the double jump before the bear.
Right.
It happens. Still converts back to a full stock lead here. Beastly has this game in his hands. This is on Beastly to lose, but he's not going to. The tech chase is coming out. Oh my, you love
Good
to
stuff.
see this. You
And with
love.
Whiskey in the way too, that's a lot of visual noise.
Yeah.
You shakes the screen.
That's when tech chase is hard. But the perfect conversions, Beastly playing perfect, catching the high up B. Buster did it one too many times.
Good
It's
stuff.
really lazy to do that high up B as